Hey guys, so I'm gonna be reviewing the Zerolemon 10,000 milliamp extended battery for the Note 4. So for the last month, I've been using a Zerolemon battery on my Note 4, and I've gotta say that this thing has really made me think about what I want in my next phone, since Samsung has decidedly to move away from replaceable batteries. So I'm a power user, alright? When I get my phone, I immediately root it, flash a custom ROM, overclock it, and start customizing the shit out of it. So my devices would typically last me about 2 to 4 hours of screen on time. Slower, especially with data on. The reason I got a Note 4 is because it's the last Samsung flagship that has a replaceable battery, and I'm poor. Let's talk about what I like about this Zerolemon battery. The battery makes the phone last up to 8 hours of screen on time. Like I said, it typically lasts me about 2 to 4 hours of screen on time, so this is really good if you guys didn't realize that. And the rugged case is really good for protection. I'm not worried about dropping the phone because the case can really take a beating. It's made with really good material, although the included belt clip that Zerolemon provides is also useful, but unfortunately about 2 to 3 weeks of using the phone with the case and the battery, it broke on me because, mistakes happen. And number 4, the added weight that the battery casing gives the phone, and also the thickness. It is thick, so it improves the handling of the phone a lot in gaming and when using the camera, and this is particularly useful if you use your phone as the main camera. So what I'm not a fan of about the battery is the inaccurate battery reading, and contrary to popular belief or what Zerolemon tries to tell you, you cannot calibrate the battery, at least not easily. So what this means is you'll be stuck at 1% for a long time. Some people have said that they have been stuck at 1% for 12 hours. So what you can do to temporarily solve this is take the battery out and put it in again, and the battery meter will just go back up. That's a solution, I guess. And number 2, it is going to be heavy, and the phone will have some sharp edges because of the way that Zerolemon has designed the case. So that can be uncomfortable if you're going to be using the phone for a long time. And you will be using this phone for a long time. The third thing I don't really like, long charging times. Approximately 6 hours. That's how long I have to charge it to get to 100%. And, just add another hour or 2 just to be sure that the battery is fully charged. So this battery is perfect if you want to travel far or go on long journeys. So it's huge, and that means it will take away some fashion points, but it's a worthy sacrifice, especially if battery life is your number one priority. For the newest Samsung phones, Zerolemon does provide an alternative battery case that charges your phone as you use it. They work like power banks, and they don't really replace your internal battery. My issue with this is that batteries degrade over time, and if you use a phone for a very long time, sooner or later you'll have to replace the batteries. If you're unlucky and your phone gets damaged earlier than it's supposed to, like the Note 7 fiasco we all know, you won't be able to easily replace it yourself. You'll have to send it back to Samsung or pay someone to replace the battery, and that will cost not only time, it will cost extra money you already paid for. I expect that I'll be using my Note 4 for a very long time because of the battery life, and I really need that battery life. Trust me, I hate it when my phones die on me while I'm using them, and I use my phones a lot to take notes, especially when ideas suddenly come by and I need to quickly put that down into writing or put it in my phone, or else I might just forget it next time. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I'm trying to do more on camera videos, so I hope you enjoyed this. That's all the time I have. My name's Andrew Matthew, but you can call me Matt.